My mother thought that Jesus Christ was dying again. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Yelsha, and today I want to do something very different. So I want to do my makeup the way I normally do it, because some people always ask me how I do my eyebrows and all that kind of thing. While I'm doing the video, I am going to share with you a story, and if you like this kind of video, please comment down below and let me know. So this is a true life story that I'm going to read. I got it from Reddit. It's gonna be fun. So let's start. My mother dated a very crazy person. We moved into an apartment and he later moved in with us. He had long hair, blue eyes, and a beard. He was looking exactly like Jesus Christ. He was a depicting image of white Jesus, and he took it at heart after a few people told him about the resemblance. He pulled me one day and he told me that he had a secret that he wanted to share with me, and I was not supposed to tell anybody because the government were looking for him. He said he escaped with the help of Pope during his visit to the USA. So the Pope security forced him out, and when he was free, the Pope advised him,
run and try to mingle with the people and try to live with the people.
And
don't tell anybody.
Those were the words of the Pope. He said the Pope told him not to draw attention to himself. So, no miracles. After he shared with me that, I was so surprised, I was confused, and he told me I shouldn't tell anybody, that it was a secret between me and him. Jesus Christ was a roofer, just in case you are curious. He constantly carried his roofing armor, and one blessed day, it went missing. Jesus lost his shit. He lost it. He don't know where to find his hammer. He thought that we stole it. So what did he do? He locked my mother, my girlfriend, and myself in the apartment. I was 18 at the time, but I was much larger than him. I had some few pounds. I did not have any problem physically removing Jesus out of our apartment, but the problem was my mother. She instead said that he was having some episodes while he locked us inside the house. And she threatened me and told me if I did anything to hurt him or to chase him out of the house, that is gonna get worse. Turns out he left the hammer at a job site and his co-worker brought it to the apartment. I sat there like an idiot and watched this guy hand over the fucking axe to this lunatic, and he did nothing. Big mistake. So guys, before I continue, my eyebrows are not twins, so sometimes this might be a little bit higher. They're sisters, they're not twins. Our 3-day long lockdown turned into 5 days. The final days was this illiterate nutcase attempting to read out loud from the Bible, getting maybe 1 into 5 words right. Do you remember in school we used to have this 1 or 2 people in the classroom that couldn't read that well, and a sentence of 10 minutes, it will last them 30 minutes to just read. That is how it was. Imagine that for 48 hours, 48 good hours. Jesus will only let us eat bread and water, and that ran out so fast. There was a lake outside our apartment, and on the 5th day, Jesus was looking through the blinds at the lake and called me over. He confided in me again. He said,
you know, I could walk right across the lake and right into heaven.
I replied, if you do that, I'll follow you anywhere. Go for it, man. I would love to see that. My plan was to get his fucking ass out of the apartment and lock the door so my mom and girlfriend would be safe, and pray to this guy's dad that I can run faster than him and make it to pay a phone call to 911. He looked at me with his crazy eyes and said,
You are trying to get me in trouble, motherfucker. I said no miracles.
He raised up his roofing hammer and told me the only way I was going to follow him anywhere is in the afterlife. It was at this point I thought I am going to die and he was going to kill me. I came to the realization that I did not care if it's Jesus' mental breakdown would affect me by beating the shit out of him or not. That was no longer my problem. Me rant about some religious shit about 2 inches from my face. I swung as hard as I could and I hit him around the sternum. He still had the hatchet cocked over his shoulder, like someone throwing a football. So the blow caused him to lose his balance and fall over our dining table. He crumbled in a lip and my mother, ever the cool head, screamed at me for hitting him. I knocked the wind out of him and he was gasping for air. My mother thought that Jesus Christ was dying again. I would learn later that in my childhood, my mother was not the lightest bulb. My girlfriend booked out of the door with me, close behind after grabbing my mom's arm and grabbing her out of the door. I ran quickly to the house phone and I called the police. Few minutes later, the police came and they got him. Since that day, I never heard anything from him. The last I heard that he was in the hospital after he locked himself in the room for days, still calling himself Jesus Christ. He was committed in a mental health facility after he used this game for playing darts. The metal throwing darts to pick his veins out of his arm. I never did get to see him walk across the lake though. And that was the story of Jesus, a second Jesus that we don't know about. Yeah, so this story is about people with mental issues, and apparently this guy had a mental issue, which he could be a psychopath or something. I don't know, something like that. I am not good with that. Then this is just how I do very quick, simple makeup. I don't put foundation on my face because I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a good reason. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know. I'm gonna do better videos, and with time I'm just gonna practice and get better, because today it was very challenging, reading out and doing the makeup. Oh god, it's so challenging, but I'm glad you watched till the end. I'll see you guys in my next video. Kisses and hugs.